Hey, are you a bad enough dude to survive Prison City? Yeah? Well then you're in the right place. The year is 1994. Detroit was abandoned. The last of the residents moved out of the city. The Detroit Penis Project was created, building massive walls around the city. The worst criminals are sent there to serve their life sentences. The only way in or out is through heavily armed supply trains, excuse me. 1997, present day. Techno-terrorists have infiltrated Detroit Prison City, building an army by supplying prisoners with weapons.
Hey everybody, it's me, Graylet.
Sorry, I over-adjusted the pitch. Hey, welcome. This is a game called Prison City. And, from what I understand, it's Contra-esque. So, like, you know, Contra... It's like an inception of Contra. So, Contra... No, I'm not saying it. Anyway, as you can see here, it is, you know, it's styled like an NES game. This dude looks real badass. He's like Dude Nukem. I don't know if there's any Robert cops in this city, but we're gonna find out. Do I want to do training? Yeah, sure, I'll do a little bit of training. Now, before going on this mission, why does the chief look like a skull man? Do you remember when you were on the force? You had powerful mullet and 2 eyes? Been a while. Wow. Okay, I know how to play the game now. So your weapon is like a boomerang? I have fully jumped. Alright, we got the Mega Man and Castlevania slide. Oh, that's cool. You can hold the button there. Now, I believe this was made by one person, who is actually Progromancer, who is actually a Vinesauce fan, believe it or not. Nice guy, nice lad. I met him at PAX, and he was wearing a Nort's shirt. So I'm a little bit biased, but I also like Contra and NES games and such. As many of you know, the NES was my very first gaming console. You deal less damage if the weapon meter turns red. Attack in rhythm. It's a rhythm game? Oh. Wait. Huh? Oh, I gotta crouch. Good thing I tutorialized. Oh, I forgot to say, I hope you're all doing well out there in the world. Good day. Good day. It is the time of year where everyone is sick, and I just got over being sick, and I feel... You know when you feel the beginning of getting sick? I don't think it's that. but it feels not great. It's just, man. Also, I was at a fucking event, and like you know what? I had 3 days of just doing lots of stuff around other people. Should probably read this. I see. No, it was tutorialing me. Good! Yeah, that's great. It's a wonder I beat Castlevania and Zelda 2 as a kid. As an adult... It's adult, by the way. Who's saying adult? Yeah! I'm sorry, Programmancer. I'm going to be speaking to you directly during this video. Just once or twice. But it's your fault if I'm bad at this game. That's the way it goes. You know, I'm a streamer. I don't accept responsibility for my bad gameplay. It's lag or is bad game. God damn it, Chief. Grab the hot dog to restore your health. It's just a crate of hot dog. Oh. Easy and modern, you can see the contents of crates. This is at least 20% better than that new Operation Wolf game. A game no one's heard of, except me. Oh, nice. So there's the Castlevania aspect. Thanks for the hot dog, Chief. This game does seem genuinely neat so far, though. I mean, the amount of, like, retro-inspired games is growing very rapidly. Most of them seem to be Doom clones, though. So it's nice to get an NES game that's similar to Contra. And, like, a Ninja Gaiden... little bit of Ninja Gaiden thrown in for good measure, and a little bit of Batman NES. Well, maybe not that. This is the Switch version, by the way. Infinite lives, lenient hazards, more health, deal more damage, respawn from pits. 5 starting lives, respawn from pits, aggressive enemies, balanced power-up rates. Fewer lives, deal less damage, aggressive enemies, less power-up rates, early 90s experience. Custom. Interesting. Okay, well you can just do whatever the fuck you want then. I'm gonna go modern because I'm not gamer enough. I don't have the patience for 90s anymore. Your FX retro filter? It's kind of neat. It would be nice to be able to control how much filter you want, but you can adjust the power. Very customizable game. Hell, we've pulled you out of oh, sorry, that's the colonel. Chief, rather. Retirement to stop the techno-terrorists. What must I do? Says Hal. We need you to infiltrate the city and defeat all of them. Great, that's all I need to know. That's it! They're hijacking our supply trains to smuggle equipment and weapons into Prison City. Hide in the cargo. Get the warden's keycard. Each zone is controlled by a techno-terrorist prison warden. Wow, look at all those words. Stay off the books, you have 24 hours. Hal Pliskin. Get ready! Go! Immediate secret. I like a future 1997 Detroit in the background there. So there's some advanced chakram techniques going on here. Still trying to figure out the best method of, like, how to use it properly, but I'm sure that will come with time. Good music, too, so far. Chakram upgrade. Oh. It's a Roomba. Except it's more like a, one of those things from Mega Man that you can't actually end up destroying. Always hated those things. Ah. Man, I know it does less damage, but I just want to throw them so fast sometimes. Big. Wait, do you save babes as well? Maybe not. It's difficult. I managed to steal the engine room keycard. Here you go. Okay, not babes per se, but like they're just helping out. They're just chilling and helping. I mean, if you want that real 80s experience, yeah, you do. I'm sorry to say you have to save babes. It's like Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem is the definition of that Patrick Stewart skit where he's like, oh no, the clothes have rotted off. By then it's much too late, I've seen everything. The finest in cutscenes that the 80s has to offer, right there. Always a sewer level. We'll go to the rooftops first. So yeah, what was I gonna say? The things I did, I'm probably gonna mention this on stream. This is probably gonna release weeks later, but, so one, I saw my friend, Labor Day. His name is Paul, actually. It's not just Labor Day, that's not his name. I haven't seen him in a while because he moved, he's been busy. And we had a really good hangout. Hadn't seen him in probably close to a decade. So that was really nice. And I saw his show too. He did a little comedy variety show called Paulie's Dinner, and they gave out mozzarella. and cannolis, and they had stand-up comedians and music, and it was very Italian. And as an Italian American, I enjoyed it. It was a little too... I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. It's a little too specific to Italian Americans. And so if you didn't grow up in New York as an Italian with an Italian family... Oh, that's a pit. That's not a way to go. Wow, and then I fell again. That's amazing. Yeah, so it wouldn't have been as effective, but the comedians were good. Paul was good. It was just a fun night to see him, like, actually perform. Haven't seen him perform since Labor Day. Actually, a little bit after that, but yeah. So that was one thing. And then I saw the Jeff Tweedy from Wilco was promoting his book. And I got to see him talk about his book and even perform a couple songs acoustic at a religious place. It wasn't a religious show, but it's just, that's where it was held. It was really weird, actually, but it was cool. So that was the other thing. And then I saw Conan O'Brien. It just randomly happened that all of these things were going on every day of the week. So I saw Conan do his podcast, and the surprise guest was Adam Driver, who apparently lives in Brooklyn. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, it was amazing. I was maybe about 20. At one point, I was about 5 feet away from Conan, because I had really good seats. Because I figured I've spent so many years of my life watching and listening to Conan. I'm going to buy good seats, and they weren't even that expensive compared to like a concert. Like when I saw Depeche Mode, I had not great seats, and it was almost the same price. So I was like happy to be there. Oh, that's awesome. Why am I... I see. So that was my week, and it was really fun. So busy, but that might also be why I'm feeling a little bit shitty. Whoa, almost died. Are you a pirate? I can't tell. Iroquois Simon here. Who? Al, do you ever feel like you're somewhere you just don't belong? No. Oh, well, here's the warden's keycard. Yeah, great. Iroquois Simon. So the controls are good. They are a little bit NES stiff, but not in a bad way. Like, they're much more forgiving than Castlevania. You know, it's much more Contra. But, you know, it's something I am noticing a little bit. It's like kind of the way the dude moves. There's some, like... Could use a hot dog right about now. In real life. I don't think I can get back up there. But yeah, I mean, you do notice it. Like, he's not he's not Mario. And the last 2D platforming-ish game I played is Mario, so. That said, it feels like an NES game, but more polished. And I know these graphics probably wouldn't be possible on the NES. I think you can get close to this, but not... Ooh. Also, those are like bone pillars from Castlevania, I just realized that. Good not to, like, jump into enemies. That would be really great. It's funny because I went to that Conan show, and not once did he show us his big sword. Got dumpy. can't just say that, can you? Okay, this is a reference to Dumpy and Bumpy, the previous Programmancer game that I played a little bit of, and it's very slide puzzly. Not slide puzzle, it's block puzzles, and amongst other things too. And it's good, but it's not my. I don't really like block puzzles, so I was unfortunately not into Dumpy and Bumpy. I'm into Dumpy. Bumpy, not so much. I'm into Plimpy. It's one of my nicknames. That's why I'm into it. Oh my god, bastard! It's a Hind D. Because of course it is. Okay, this is not the kind of boss that I can just mash the weapon button. Got it. Understood. I'm not really sure what the best method of living here is. Oh. I think that's the best method of living is to not attack frequently and instead just try to live. Whoa! Oh my god, wow, that was close. I was like 1 pixel away from death. Smash the car. It's fucking Street Fighter now? God damn it. God damn it. I was really close, I think, too. There's a RoboCop thing that going on here, too, a little bit. Not too... Oh, yeah, I guess it's there. But... I just got a key for RoboCop Rogue City. And I rewatched RoboCop for the first time in years. And I'm watching RoboDoc at the moment, which is a fucking phenomenal documentary about every aspect of RoboCop. Like, every surviving actor is on board, or you know, the director, Verhoeven, and just like special effects and everything. It's like a 4-hour-long, or more than 4. It's probably like 5 hours almost. 4-part series. Really good. But I had to sign up to a free trial of some horrible Shudder ripoff called Scarebox or something, Screambox, and it's like, I'm okay with signing up for the trial, but I'd prefer, like, it's only $5 a month, but I'm never going to use it. I only am using it for this because it wasn't easy to find elsewhere. And I'm trying to cancel the subscription, and I check the options. It says you cannot cancel this. On mobile app. Desktop only. And I'm just like, I'll do it later. And if I didn't mention it just now, I would have forgotten about it completely. So I just wanted to say while I'm playing this game, fuck anything that makes you... There's no logical reason why you can't cancel a streaming service on an app on your phone. Zero logical reason, other than it is a tactic to make you forget, to get lazy, and then just have the fucking thing. And they hide it in the app, too. And it took me a while to figure out where it even was, and then it's like, oh, you can't do this. At 209, is that you? Mega Man X, is that you? I know what's up. I know what's up. But no, I just really... Oh, I cock! I really hate when companies do that. Because it's like, yeah, okay, I get it. I'm signing up for your free trial to watch one thing. But you know goddamn well there could be an option in-app to cancel this service. What is that? I feel like that's some kind of secret. From the previous level too, so I don't know what that means. I don't know why. I obviously that's not an interactable. I don't know what the fuck that was. Yeah, I really want to know what that is. I guess I won't find out today. Fellas just come at you with a knife. I just love that this dude eats hot dogs exclusively. Hubert. Child. I may look 12, but I'm actually a scientist who happens to be 12, Hal. Right. Anyway, here's the key card. I'll open up the ramp to I-75. Be careful. Fury Roads isn't humanly large something. I don't know. Went fast. Fury Roads. I had a dream. Oh god, I just remembered. I had a dream last night that was fucking bizarre. It was like Generation Lost Part 2. It was like you know, like that thing I did. If you don't know what it is, it's kind of hard to explain, but it was like another streaming event. And it was in some kind of like bunker. Like a survival bunker for, you know, like, if like a prepper kind of thing. In case shit went really wrong. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, why am I saying this? Oh, okay. I kept fucking up my lines because they didn't give me a script. But I nailed the ending, and everyone loved it. And the ending was I had to make up a song on the spot of FR. Like, for real, like that kind of stupid shit. I don't know what it was. That was a weird fucking dream, let me tell you. think there's a secret down here, so I'm gonna... Oh, weapon... I was wondering if that was going to be a collectible of some kind. Weapon increase. Yeah! Again, there is a Mega Man X kind of progression. You can choose whatever level you want, but you can upgrade. And that makes things a little bit better. Still wish I knew what this was. I mean, it could just be decoration. Decoration? It could be decoration. It might not be anything. But yeah, this same thing in 2 levels. This chakram is like kind of an interesting compromise between melee and a ranged weapon. Which effectively, to me, combines Castlevania and Contra. Well, it's nice stuff like this exists because Konami doesn't anymore. And even if they were to make something new, I would be very hesitant because Silent Hill voting game. It's trauma! Buy the Battle Pass to the new Silent Hill game, where you can unlock stickers that say it's trauma. Fury Roads. Also, I like the mom spaghetti thing over there. I have taken too much damage. This fucking big jabroni and his gaggle of freaks. Mom spaghetti. Boy, I'm just taking every hit to the face. Every hit to the face. I like how he's just throwing his guys. Damn it, I didn't realize I was that low on health. Once again, exquisitely low on health. Ooh, 2 health. Oh. Was playing guitar that time, huh? Like Randy Rhoads? I just cannot. I can't do that sequence. I just keep fucking... I get greedy and I take so much damage. Think I got it. Okay, I got really lucky there. Yeah, there is, not really a whole lot of me trying to avoid shots. Stadium seems fun. I can tell it's a stadium because there's footballs. It's just... football emblems. I'm learning to properly fuck up a car for later. It's a lot easier than it seems. Football. Ah, yes. That enemy is probably called Charge and Fuck. Well, I don't know what that said. Do crimes? These football guys, this is a very unrealistic video game. These guys wouldn't have hot dogs. Just be protein shakes and steroids. I mean, I don't know anything about football. HG? Yeah, that's cool and everything, but you should put another hot dog at the end of it so it spells out HGH. Just saying. The fuck? Oh, this is a mid-boss? Okay, that's pretty funny. Are those fucking face huggers from Alien? We got every reference in this game, including the Mario 3 orb balls generator spin. This reminds me a lot of... Can you stop that, motherfucker? So, I mean, obviously there's a lot of classic references, but in terms of... Whoa. Somewhat contemporaneous references, I'm thinking... the Bloodstained game that they put out. that was more, I forget, it was a circle of something. I forget exactly what it was called. But it was the 8-bit styled one. I think they released 2 of those. Because that too, like, had somewhat modern sensibilities thrown into the facade of an NES game. I thought for sure that was going to lead me to the upgrade. Thank God for that. There's the upgrade. I think. Maybe. Shit. See, now I'm not sure. Rad. Hey there, Hal. I'm your contact for this ward to swim across the Detroit River from Canada. I got a lot of intel. Sport 11 prisoners in Detroit came to this football field and made it their base of operations. The warden considers himself the overseer of all sports within Prison City and built a mechanized idol. Oh. How do I get back up there? Okay, well, I got the key card. Wouldn't mind getting that upgrade, however. I think I was on track to getting it. That's pretty much it. Should have saved that grenade. Ooh! Wow. I saw that, like, I saw that as soon as I entered the room. I was like, that's gonna happen. I could have prevented that. I could have prevented that. Stop throwing balls! No reason to use the grenade here at all. mind you. That was a stupid move. Oh my god, fucking fuck. Speaking of... Okay. No iframes. Or minimal. I just got double rammed. We got real dog shit gameplay hours happening here now. Man, thank you for pits not being insta-death. I don't miss that. I understand why it's a thing. I mean, it makes sense. It's just... the wastefulness of one's life on this planet and time, to me, makes it less worth it. Can we not... Fucking, what am I doing? Okay. Alright, oh, okay. Game was generous today. Okay, good. I am earning this one. Hot dog, up! Yeah, that one was hidden. Well, not hidden, but that one was behind a pretty nice gauntlet of pain. Pain and sport. Whoa! Oh man, pit enemies are fucking nasty. They are nasty! Trying to think of which game has the more annoying pit enemies. Is it Castlevania or Mega Man?
Yeah. Yeah, jump off into the pit. Yeah. Yeah.
You've served me well, Shield. And thus we have made a full loop. I'll let you live this time, car. think it's this way. I think the red area is the one, I think. Yep. That was a chunky level compared to the other ones. Hal sucks. Jumbotron! Oh my god. Nice multi-face boss. Always a classic. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh, shit. Pain. Pain. Ooh! Didn't remember that fourth one. Shit. Yeah, those lightning things are a little hard to avoid. Definitely doing it wrong, but... Alright. One, two, three, four. They're not that hard to avoid. I was playing. Yeah, I was doing it wrong. Amazing. Actually really fun once you get down the patterns. Juggle sports balls. Alright, good. Good. Very good at this game. Wanted to juggle fucking sport ball a little bit more than that, but alright. I'll go to the factory. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll go back. I want to try something a little bit more... I want to do something with a different palette. Preserve. Yeah, I need a little bit of nature. This enemy looks familiar. I'm surprised there's a nature preserve at all. It's the Frogman stage. I always have little mini heart attacks whenever I jump from platform to platform, just remembering Mega Man. Mega Man? Even if that Mega Man remembrance is insta-death and this is not. Dude's gonna eat so many hot dogs, he's not gonna be able to move around effectively anymore. Though I respect the hot dog hustle. Is that a robot dolphin? Yeah. How can I save you, Robot Dolphin? Or is this just your home? Amazing. Thank you for using the human-dolphin interface, Hal. You're welcome. No problem. Before Detroit became a prison, this was a zoo and nature preserve. Now something fishy is going on here in Prison City. I know. Anyway, here's the Warden's key card. You can win, Hal. Trust me, I'm a dolphin. You know... I know as well. You can trust dolphins, even if they say they're not a virus. They're not a virus, trust me. Trust them, not me. Sick reference. Confirmed Prison City, not a virus. Trust me, I'm a dolphin. I love that. Well, listen, I'm sorry, Programmancer, if I, in some way, I'm sure, because that's just an internet, like a general internet thing, but I do know you're aware of my particular brand of brain rot, so I just want to apologize for it. Or say you're welcome. One of the two, I don't know. Anyway, it's now time for you to make a sponge video game. And have people be like, who is this orange Mario brother? Be like, no, that's a copyright-free Mario brother. I mean, he's just a carpenter or something. It's kind of amazing how people latch onto the lore. Like, if I was an animator, I wonder if I could have made Sponge and Princess Bleach a thing, because people read into it too much. Like, Sponge being... his name is Sponge because he soaks up all the sadness. I get why that's somewhat relatable. Not relatable, but I mean, if you're younger, I suppose I can understand why it's, like, a thing. And Princess Bleach, you can read it. To me, that was just a funny name. But then people kind of read into it more, like, well, what does bleach do? And, you know, that you can bleach a floor or whatever, or bleach, you know, like stains or clothing or colors, and removes all the colors from the world. Bleach. very interesting. Maybe there's some lore there. It's like, not really. I kind of just was being a jackass. I mean, Sponge's brother is Pretzel. And their nemesis, their Wario and Waluigi is Grunge and Schnitzel. So it's like, it's more just funny names than anything else, but seeing how some things do take off, like I'm watching that Digital Circus stuff take off right now, and I don't know anything about it. I haven't watched it yet. At some point I may. I don't know if I'm the target audience for it. But, people are looking for something to sink their teeth into in terms of lore. I mean, it happened with my Tamagotchi streams, which is where all the Sponge stuff comes from. It's Freddy Fazbear, whatever. It's all that stuff. People really like it. So, I wonder if I was an animator and I really just kind of tried to think up some bizarre lore for these characters. Like, I wonder how much that would have ended up becoming a thing. And if Nintendo would have shut it down. Thank you, hot dog. Anyway, enough about myself. How are you, chat? I'm not even live. Adam Driver was cool for the Conan Q&A. He's very thoughtful, really interesting guy. I would enjoy, that's the kind of guy I would like to just hang out with. Doesn't seem like a pretentious celebrity type at all. Down to earth, hardworking. Seems like an interesting fellow that you could actually have a good conversation with over a drink. And he's a Brooklyn guy. He lives apparently not far from downtown Brooklyn. That's what he said during the Q&A, and I'm not, like, stalking him. Star Wars came up very, very briefly. Conan mentioned it only because one of the podcast co-hosts, Gorley, is a big Star Wars fan. It's like, you don't need to ask Adam Driver about Star Wars. I'm sure he's gotten enough of that. And after episode 9, I'm not sure the appetite for Kylo Ren is. Oh, fuck! I'm not sure the appetite for Kylo Ren is what it used to be. I'm sure there's still an appetite for his thick chest or whatever. I'm sure there's that. There's something I will never forgive episode 9 for, and it's letting shippers win when it made no goddamn sense to do so. And it was done in the most hackneyed way possible. I'm sure someone out there was like, oh, this is the best thing ever. Maybe like one person, maybe a couple. But regardless, just don't let the internet change your movie. But, that's why you gotta plan these things out ahead of time. And, like, Adam Driver was wasted. Like, he is such a good actor. He was great as Kylo. Literally the best character. And they actually tried to do interesting things with him. And I think they did some interesting things with him. Not enough. I'm getting sloppy in the fight because I'm about to win. Sloppy. But regardless, no, he was great last night as just a talk show guest, and it was a good time. apparently, I just am finding out now, a Steam Deck OLED is coming. Wow. Isn't that something? Very interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this because I have to go and do music things now. But I think this is pretty good. I might come back to it if I have time, because I have like 6 other games I want to check out. Okay, so I have 4 I'm playing through right now to finish, and at least 3 or 4 more I want to play that I have in my Steam inventory. And then there's also Mario RPG releasing soon. So, and there's a bunch of Risk of Rain stuff coming. There's a lot. So I don't know if I'll be able to get back to this. However, this was great. This reminds me a lot of some of my favorites from the 90s. Sorry, the early 90s, I guess, but mainly the 80s. And it's a good combination between Mega Man, Contra, and Castlevania. And it's just solid. Good level design, got a good game feel. Solid game. I'd recommend it if this is the kind of thing you're into, and you get yourself some hot dogs on Labor Day. And I'm not just saying that because the creator has watched Grey Leno probably 30, 40 times. I'm not sure if he has, I'm just making that up, but maybe. Though it helps. It definitely helps. But yeah, if I didn't like the game, I would have probably... I would probably just played a little bit of it and just said, cool, thanks, have a good one. But genuinely liked it. I hope you do too if you play it. So it's Prison City. And if you are a bad enough dude to save Ronald Reagan, or to maybe, I don't know, try to blank him, I'll leave it up to you what you could do with him. You could do whatever. I mean, Steam has a category for any such disgusting game you can think of. So just don't blank Ronald Reagan in the blank, is what I'm trying to say. But if you're a bad enough dude to do so, then you can play
Prison City. Are you hard enough to get hard in Prison City?
If
So then you want to play Prison City.
You can blank Ronald Reagan in the blank. Bye.